Hi, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to Vintage Story with me, Agent Lonergan, and Old Man McHacksaw. Well, as I'm fresh out of copper ore, that's going to be one of our first things to do on the docket today, because I want to make some more shovels, because I've got a heck of a lot of digging to do, because I want to make some more rammed earth, because I've had an idea for sort of making some more boundaries for the base, so yeah, I'm going to see how that works out today. So, let's get to it. I've had a little bit of a sort out. I've got my crucible ready for the copper, and I've put 12 bricks on each side for my bloomeries. Yeah, I have got a mod now called Bloomery Drops Updated that now actually refunds me all my bloomery bricks. So, I'm not going to lose them anymore. Yay! I just need to get a pickaxe. I think I'll take 2 just in case. Yeah, because that one's just about at it. I'll take my shovels as well. Yeah, that'll do for now. I've got a few spare spots. Spare spots? Spit spots. A few spare spit spots. Yes. Let's reopen that. And no, I don't want the keyboard help. Thank you very much. Stupid Windows. There we go. Okay, it's... what time is it? It is 2:30 in the morning. And we're going to go and do some mining. At 2:30 in the morning. Figured I'd go and have a look at 1 or 2 of these areas that I found last episode, or the episode before, when I was getting all my wood. Okay, they're still down there, so that's good. I don't think they'll despawn. I'm hoping they don't. They shouldn't, I don't think. I think it was... I'm going to sort of guess and go this way. Aha. Okay, so there's one over here. I think this was the first one I found. So I'm going to dig down. Check that out. Is that it? Granite gravel. But it's got a little bit of green to it. That's kind of weird. Rock, granite gravel, right, so I need to take that out. Otherwise it will fall on my head. Let's go down there. This way. Granite rock, granite rock. Nice to meet you, granite rock, granite rock, granite rock. Over under, under over. Under over, overdone. I can't remember the full conversation there from Airplane, sorry. I'm good, but I ain't that good. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. Whoa! Oh, that was not good. Great. Just great. Can I get out of here now? Jeez. I'm going to say that there's just no copper down here. I'm not entirely convinced. So I will try the other one that's nearby. So there's a bit more here than where the other lot was. So I will dig here and see what we find. I'm hoping for better luck. I know I could use the pick thing, you know, the other pick for testing stuff, but I just don't seem to get on well with that thing. I sort of wonder, because the actual deposit was quite high, if I've got to dig a lot deeper just to like get to the actual vein or whatever it is, if that makes sense, because it's not like at ground level or sea sorry, excuse me, or sea level. Okay, I may just designate this as a quartz mine then. I'll take the copper marker off and I'll just recolor it to white. There is another site there, so I can actually have a look at this one. Waypoint 15. Yeah, the one with the big... Oh, they're granite. Getting my hopes up then, I thought, oh, looks like quartz. Like this stuff looks like quartz. Or is it chalk? Still granite. Never mind. Would be handy if I did find some chalk though, that'd be pretty good. So, there was stuff here. I don't think I must have dug here then, so I think we're going to dig in and then down. Unless I can spot it from here. There's more quartz sitting down there, so let's see what we can find here. Man, I didn't bring anything to eat. Okay. Let's just get some of this. Looks like we'll have 2 servings. Lovely jubbly. Okay, that'll keep me going. Let me just drop some stuff off. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Make fertilizer. Completely forgot about that. See, now this is where a windmill would come in handy, because then you could set up the axles to do the quern, and it would just be constant. Then you could just load it up, leave it going, and get your stuff. Well, that's several minutes of my life I won't get back. Come on, just one more bit. Right, so I've got a full stack now of bone meal. Great for plants. Huh. So maybe I can just put it straight on plants then. Ingredient for Terra Preta. Soil fertility when tilled 80%. Carnivore pet cookie dough. Put it in the oven for a while to provide the perfect crunchy experience for your pet. Yes, because I've got the cat thing. I've got the cat mod, so I can have cats, but I haven't seen a cat yet on this playthrough. Well, I say playthrough, it's more like experience. Created by crafting, compost, and powdered charcoal. Right, so I can grind charcoal. Okay, to make charcoal powder. And compost, which is 64 litres of rot equals 16 compost. And it takes 20 days to make compost. Alright, so that's good to know. Well, as doing the mining was a bit of a washout, I'll do some digging instead. See, my plan is where the triangle sort of stops here, like, I'll use the top left corner of this number box because you can't see the arrow. So where the triangle stops there, I want to sort of come across and kind of square it up and level it so as it all kind of meets. So from that edge of the triangle, and if you use the number block as a line, I'd like to get like a tool wall that side and then a tool wall this side, so it all sort of joins together, and then I can put fencing across just the edge of there so as I can still use this area, but I can clear it all. And then this whole area I've got for either crops or farmland or animals or both. And then this side I could use that for animals. I could just do that actually, just do animals there. So I'll see how that pans out. It's going to take me a long time, but the quicker I start, the quicker I'm finished, as they say. I just need to figure out where this corner is, because I've got to dig all of that out. Now I could do it in creative mode, I really could, but I don't want to cheat. Okay, so we may actually have the brickwork as well, so Are you really C-blocking me? You were totally C-blocking me, man. That was just not nice. Okay, so from here and going across, that's where I would like Dooflacker to be. So I would need to start here and dig down. Which then takes me to there. Dig across. And that'll clear me that area. The other option I do have is to just start here and bring the wall out, which isn't an entirely bad idea. But if I do bring the wall out, then... I need to have a look. Sorry. So if I was to bring that out from there, I'd still have rock there, possibly rock where that is behind there, possibly rock there. So I could, and then just fill it all back in again with dirt that I'm taking off there, and then just sort of start here somewhere and go across. And then I can do the same for that side over here, because I don't know how this one would work out either. But I can sort of dig into it, make some stairs going up like I did the other side. Oh, you're kidding me, there's quartz. Oh, really? See, and that's dirt up there. Alright, so I can get a ladder and just do that. Oh dear, I seem to be out of sticks. I've got a few, I haven't got many though. Okay. I know what I can do. Okay. Save me getting an axe from upstairs. Is that a shovel head I've just done? God's sake. To save me getting a axe from upstairs. Shut up. Just shut up, man. You totally know what I did. So does everybody else. I can go and chop this tree down. There's bound to be some branches here. Or stick. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, I think I know what that is. That's where I was mining, perhaps. Wow, do you know what I've just spotted? I've never noticed that. There are actual individual raindrops that hit the ground and then they sort of slowly evaporate. I just saw a load when I was doing that. Or is it because I was standing under a tree? Maybe that's what it was, because I was standing under a tree. I wonder if I go back in here, will I see them from in here? I don't think so. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So how many sticks have I got? 7. Seriously? I only got 7 sticks from that tree? That's just disgraceful. How many sticks in here? There could be. Oh, there is actually a tree buried in here. Maybe I should just leave this tree here and let it regrow if it does. If they regrow. Oh, look, there's another seed there. Ooh. they'll probably evaporate, I would have thought. Or disintegrate. I should say disintegrate, really. This evaporate is a bit of a wrong term to use. Okay, right. Well, I've got 17 sticks, so that should be enough to make a good few stacks of ladders. And my hunger bar is now going, hey, Agent Larnigan, you gotta eat some food, man. Bing, 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 bing. Bingo, you're out of fuel. Come on. And then we can go to ladders. Bosh. 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 There we go. So let's see. See? No, see, I can't see those droplets now. Makes me out to be a liar, you know, this game does sometimes. It's disgraceful. Let me find another tree to stand under. Is there a tree? Show me the little droplets that you just showed me. That was just so cool. You're not going to show me now, are you? Hey man, you're such a liar. I am not a liar. It totally happened. God, yeah, see, look, see? I knew that would happen. Hey guys, are you still in there? Yeah, I think you are. Oh, that was the last one. There we are. Awesome. Okay. I've got 2 seeds here as well, so I'm going to plant them. Yeah. If I plant one this side, then that way, that seed in there, I can just take that back up again if needs be. We need to put some dirt in there. Let's go. There we go. This is another one of those jobs that I can sort of do between episodes. There we go. Okay, so where that is there, that would be where I'd want the wall to go from. But then we've got all of that brickwork to, well, not brickwork, the stone to take out. And then I'd be levelling all of this again. Which is quite a big chunk of cheddar, really, to be taking all the way off. I mean, if I sort of go this way a bit more, then that's sort of level with where the corner of the triangle area is. But then we have this flat area that I've already done. So I could, I don't know. Maybe I could just tunnel it out and then just put a wall there. Although then again, I wouldn't need a wall. Yeah, this is a bit of a puzzler. Or I do just cut my losses and just do a big wall from, say, here. I start from this area and go across. It just means ignoring most of that. Or I could build something in there, couldn't I, really? And yeah, we could sort of build something there. Have something in this area, and then go to about here. And that could sort of be our side building. Or we could build the cellar out here. Have the cellar out here and have it sort of underground, but going under the water. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, under the water. With like cooking stuff in like this area and storage, and I don't know, like we can put a few chests in here, couldn't we? Or like a storage space for tools and things. Yes. Okay. So that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm warming up to that idea actually. And then over here, oh, okay, over here, where this sort of ends, like where the line is there for the water, I could sort of bring it up to here, square it off, fill some of this in so as it's squared off even more, and just like go across here and not that way, sorry, my bad. I could fill all this in, or I could put a fence around it, fence it in with like 3 high fence. Yeah. See, I've got a lot of weird plans in my brain for this place. It's just gonna take time doing it all. Or maybe just stick to my crops being in the water, and then both sides we can have like areas for animals, but like make really big pens for them. And then just, yeah, then just keep the water for the plants and stuff. Because then I can go all the way up to about here. And then where this is, I could start the wall. Yeah, it'll be a bit lopsided. See, I wanted it all sort of symmetrical, but I don't think I can have it all symmetrical. I mean, I could. It would be a monumental task to do it symmetrical. God's sake, you know, that wall took me enough days to do. Replace all this with dirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm warming up to that idea actually. Yeah, all my crops can stay in the water. Well, sort of surrounded by water. I'll still like level them out to like 2 strips. Possibly a 4 strip for the pumpkins if I can get away with that. I don't know. It may even be the wrong sort of weather for pumpkins, which is why they're withered. I haven't even looked at that, you know. I've got a shovel. Just need a load of dirt. Oh look, got some dirt over there. Oh, amazing. Where did that come from? I'll chuck the ladders in there for now. That frees up a bit more space. Oh, I've got a load of space there. There we go. Not too fussed on the dirt type because it's just animals that are going to be on there. I know it makes it sound a bit callous, but you know, the animals don't really care what sort of grass they're on, I don't think. And then I've got to figure out pen size. I've just forgotten the fences. I don't have many fence, but I've got enough, I think. That's full of stone. Did I put any fences around here? There is a possibility, but I don't think so. Okay. Right then, so I'm going to dig all of this up and replace it with soil. And this line here, I will just make that into some sort of pathway or something. Muddy gravel, okay. Oh, of course, yeah, it's all that weird stuff, isn't it, that the water sits on. Right. And then what I can do is have something built out from there. It goes across there. and go this way across. It's quite funny watching it on the map. It's like a on like the mini map, it's like a little Pac-Man thing going across, like I'm playing Worm or something, or Snake. Yeah, Snake on the old Nokia 3210 or something like that. Was it the 3210 that was the indestructible phone? Can't quite remember. My old brain addles me, you know, the older I get. It's alright for you youngsters, you know. You've probably got minds like steel traps, and there's like us old people. Oh, that's where I did some mining there as well. And, yes, so, you know, yes. You can laugh, but one day you'll be old. Yes, and then you're just trying to remember stuff, and, oh, you know, you won't remember it, no. God. It's funny to think in 20 years I'll be 70 years old. Well, 71. Will I make it 20 years? Jeez. Will I still be doing YouTube videos in 20 years? Will YouTube still exist in 20 years? Or will it be replaced with tick face tube or something dumb, you know? Tick face tube. For people with facial tics, yes. Oh man, I thought I was done. I've only done that little a bit. Oh, I thought, yeah, I'm almost done. No, I've got a whole lot to do. Okay. Wonder what else I can do with sand. Can't I make mud bricks with... Oh yeah, the lighter mud brick, can't I, with sand? We could make lighter mud bricks. Yay. I would like to make something else with sand. I don't know if there's... What the heck can we do with sand? Drops when broken. Ingredient 4. Plaster. Oh. Okay. Fanned granite cobblestone. Ooh. Okay. Raw daub. Light mud brick. Yay. Told you. Arid packed dirt. And mortar. We can make mortar with sand. Okay. Ingredient for that. Mix. Oh, the slaked lime. Okay, plus the sand. Makes mortar. So I need to keep the sand then for making the mortar later on. But at the moment we haven't got any lime. Which is why I need either lime or chalk. Okay. So, keep hold of the sand, Agent Lonergan. Would be the message of the day. Another message of the day for people that have only just discovered Vintage Story. Keep your darn flintstones. Well, your flint pieces, because not only will you may do yabba dabba do impressions, but they can be ground up, cooked, then grinded, or ground, or whatever you want to do when you stick them in a kern, and then stuck with red clay, and you'll get fire bricks. Yes, you will. Amazing that, isn't it, that little fact there that I gave you? Amazing. It blew my mind the other day, because I was like, oh my god, there's me looking for fire clay, and I can just make it with flint. I mean, what is that about, eh? Right, see, now at this point I should start putting in some dirt, and then I can pick up all this sand that I've just dropped. Oh man, my thingy just broke. And let's just nap these. Okay, back in the game. Albeit with temporary shovels, but never mind. They'll still get the job done. Probably not enough just to get this bit done. But I don't know. We'll see how the durability goes on them, I guess. As much as I don't want to get rid of that tree, I'm thinking I may just have to. I don't know if we can chop a tree down with a pickaxe. Oh, we've got an axe. Albeit a cruddy axe, but it should do the job. There goes my first spare shovel. I'm now sort of thinking maybe I'll just make a whole load of them. Put them in my inventory and then just, as I sort of break one, I can pick up more dirt and things like that. I've got enough flint to make a load, so that should be fine. This is the last line of this part. Okay, let's do the dooflacker. Use up the rest of these dirt blocks, which probably won't take too long. Disgraceful. You had one job. Get in there. Okay, so all of that's dug out. Okay, so let's just pick up any more random bits of sand. Can't see any stickids. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, so really? Why? Just why? Yes. Right then. So I need more grass. Well, more dirt. I need more jars of dirt. And then we'll do the same that side. And then this will be like all pasture for animals. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll work out quite nicely, you know. Yeah. And then what I could do is build across there like another wall. And then instead of having gates to the pastures, I can put the fence like 3 high. All the way across. All the way around. Individual areas. And then have a wall coming off this wall, like this bit here, and going across there with actual doors that lead onto the pasture or field, you know, but I call it pasture, you know, because technically you're putting animals out of pasture, as they say. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with that for this episode. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to have to make a whole load more shovels and do more digging, get more dirt. I may just take it off of Mount Dirt No More, plus all the dirt from actually I should take it off this side first and then take dirt from Mount Dirt No More, Mount Mud No More, Mud No More, Mount Mud No More, yes, Mount Mud No More, not Dirt No More, Mud No More. Yeah, there's definitely a graphical glitch there going on again. Right, well, I think that'll do it for this episode then. All that's left for me to do now is say thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribe, leave a comment, thanks, it's all appreciated. And whatever you're up to today, have a lovely time. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the flip side for another vintage story with me, Agent Lonergan, and Old Man McHacksaw.